For the Chapter 10 questions for The Giver by Lois Lowry, please be sure to put both your name and your homeroom at the top of your paper before getting started. This set of questions will be worth a total of 61 points. The directions say, answer the following questions after reading the sections of The Giver by Lois Lowry mentioned above. All short answer and extended response questions must be answered in complete sentences. The first question asks you to list all of the settings and all of the characters from this chapter. Settings are the places that Jonas's character goes. The characters are the people who influence the plot of the story. This means that people who are simply mentioned should not be listed as characters. Question 2 asks, what do you think of the attendant's explanation for the locked door? Explain your answer. The attendant's explanation spans 4 paragraphs near the beginning of the chapter. Be sure to use all 4 paragraphs to help you construct this answer. Question 3. Name at least 2 things that make the furnishing in the receiver's quarters unique or different from the furnishings in the rest of the community. Question 4. Based on your answer to question 3, what technique could the author be using to characterize the receiver? In order to answer this question, you'll need to look at your characterization note. On your characterization notes, there is a list of the techniques that a writer uses to reveal the personality of a character. These techniques are words and speech, thoughts, appearance, actions, interactions, names, setting, and change or development. Question 5. How does the receiver treat Jonas? Explain. I've highlighted the word explain because it's very important that you explain how the receiver treats Jonas. When you explain, you're going to want to give evidence from the text. You're going to want to cite things that occur during this chapter. Question 6. Why are the memories that the receiver holds important? Now, I won't give you the answer, but I will tell you that the answer is not because the receiver's job is important and has enormous honor. You're going to have to look a little further in the chapter and find an answer that fits better. Question 7. What things does Jonas learn that surprise and puzzle him? I've highlighted the S in things because things is plural. You need to give more than one thing in your answer. 8. Why do you think Jonas doesn't know what the words sled, snow, and downhill mean? I've highlighted why do you think because you're using your own judgment. I'm asking you to make a prediction using evidence from the text and what you already know about dystopias. For the last set of questions, you're going to answer some questions about vocabulary words from this chapter. The words are intricate, found on page 74 in the digital book, transmit, found on page 77 in the digital book, and tentatively, also found on page 77 of the digital book. You will need to complete the columns in order. First, you're going to copy the sentence from the text that has each word. Then, you're going to predict the meaning of each word. Lastly, you're going to list the definition for the word. When looking up definitions, please use wordcentral.com from Merriam-Webster. Please do not use Google as your dictionary. Once you've finished, please be sure to turn in this assignment to the appropriate place.